Hey guys. Okay, so I found the problem and it's stupid retarded. Let's come over here and I guess I changed this torch right here somehow and it fucked everything up. It didn't fuck everything up, but it fucked things up enough so that if we look over here in the come down here into our toggle gate and we look at the toggle in, we're not actually receiving power. And that's not good. God damn it. That is not good, in case you were wondering. That is not good. That means we need a closer signal. So that's why things were flubbing towards the end there. I didn't realize. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna try our hardest to move this up one and see if we can still get everything to work the way we want it to. Perfect. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that's where it was before. I'm not entirely sure, but I don't know. Okay. What we need to do is we need to now test the toggle gates, and we should actually be able to get rid of this repeater, whatever the fuck I built. Didn't I build something? Didn't I build like a repeater or a inverter, or maybe I got rid of it? Oh yeah, that torch right there. Well, we'll just leave that torch in there for good measure. But yeah, let's see if we can now. Yep. You. Perfect. Okay. And let's test the last one. Perfect. And that should be plenty of time because remember the cart has to come up here, boost this cart, and then come back down. And the track needs to have switched. The latest possible time is when it's actually coming onto this track piece and curving out. You want to make sure it's switched by then. So, okay. So the last thing that we need to do is we need to do it for the other side. So we need to fix this for the other side. And I don't know why I was testing the other side at the end of the last episode because we haven't even fixed the main problem. So I don't know why I started testing, but whatever. Guess I'm a boss. And bosses do that, man. Bosses test everything even when they logically cannot be tested. That's what bosses do. Okay. So let's go ahead and start building here. Remember, we moved the torch to the side. Move the torch to the side. We put a block here. Put a thing of redstone there. And then we dug down to... Oh no, that's where we want. Okay, cool. That's exactly what we did. Okay. We put our torch here, and then we hooked into the line. Perfect. Okay, we don't have any more back here. Yeah, we do. Okay, so let's do this one. Break this. Put a torch here. Put a block here. Break this. And that should actually work fine. Just put torch here, put a redstone there, and we're getting the line. Great, just beautiful. Now let's break this, do the same exact thing right here. This is a triumph. I'm making a note here, huge success. It's always hard to state my satisfaction. I don't know if you guys have listened to the Jonathan Colton. Well, I mean, it was written by Jonathan Colton, but if you've listened to his voice singing it, oh my god, it is so it's boner-fying. It's boner-inducing, is what I should say. Okay. So we should actually move this up a little bit so that the signal hits it. It's boner inducing. Okay. So let's just straight up test. I'm pretty sure the back toggle won't work because we haven't we don't have enough length on the thing. What we also need to know is, yeah, that should make it fine. But yeah. No? Maybe it's not reaching the toggle in. Yeah, it's definitely not reaching the toggle in. Because the other side is active. So what we need to do is we need to go hit a toggle plate on the other side. I do believe. Okay, I just switched everything. Indubitably. I don't know. Can we hit this yet? No. Aperture science. Do we can because I'm pretty sure we don't want this torch to always be on. At least we don't want a power signal always going on into the toggle in. I'm pretty sure since these two are connecting, you want one of these to be off. Or both of these to be off, actually. Yeah, that just sounds like trouble. So let's go ahead and fix that real quick. See if that fixes everything. Because to me, I don't know about you guys, but it seems to me like this line should probably not always be powered. That's good. It's all good. Okay. Let's do the same thing on this side. Okay, so here's the entryway. Let's do it here. That's what she said. Cool. So it seems to me that they should both be off when they're going in to the toggle gate. Yeah, see? Now it works. So that switched let's try this one. That switches let's try this one over here. Perfect. Perfect. And oh, too far. So yeah, I instantly look and I say every one of these works except for this one. Well, that's, you know, to me that means, well, your signal's not reaching. So fuck you. Easiest thing to do was the same exact thing we did on the other side, which was, I believe, build a torch right here. Just have this hook into a torch. Quite literally. Easiest fix for that. Quite literally be that. Don't think that line should be on. I think this line should be off. Oh yeah, because we got rid of this torch and we did this. We got rid of this and we did this. Perfect. And we can actually Just do that. And still have the same effect. Let's go ahead and check if we did. That's what we did on this side. On the last one, not that one. Yeah, it's exactly what we did. Okay. So perfect. This is going to be about a 12-minute episode, maybe 11. So let's come to that last plate, and it should be working perfectly. Excellent. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. So we've got the dock working, and there was no major problems. It was just that stupid line that we needed to fix. So, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for bearing with my mistakes and everything. And in the next episode, we're actually just going to play around with a dock. We get to just stand on these buttons and do some cool shit with them. Probably get in a cart and, you know, test out each of these buttons, make sure it works, and just have some fun, man. I mean, we built this awesome dock. Why not just have a little fun with it? So after that, let's do a brief overview of what there's left to do, because we're actually about at the halfway point here, maybe a little bit less than halfway. But what's left to do is the entirety of Arrivals. I mean, that's a pretty big one. The entirety of Arrivals. The cartridge. We still need to do the cartridge. We still need to do the dispensers. There will be 3 dispensers, and you will have to increase the amount of dispensers if you have more docks. Let's see, what else do we have to do? We have to hook each of these buttons up to the smart booster so that the smart booster actually releases a cart when somebody's in or on the platform, in one of the carts on the platform. Anything else that we have to do? You know, I can't think of anything off the top of my head. The cartridge is going to be, you know, a bit of a process too, because that's the first time I'm doing this type of cartridge, as well as the dispenser. I've never, well, I built a Watergate before, but not in this server. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting. So I'm glad we've gotten all that done. That was probably the most complex part of this entire series, was getting this entire platform wired. So thanks for watching. Subscribe. Tell your goats. Tell your invisible friends, Pete. Your Pete's, you know. And I'll see you guys in the next episode.